musical flourish, he produces a huge bouquet of flowers. I bet you thought I'd forgotten. I wouldn't have cared if you had. Annie means it. I'm just glad you're back. There's champagne in the fridge and tuna steak for dinner. Just let me have a hot shower first. He drags his bags inside and grabs her in a mock, weary embrace. Then I'll show you exactly how much I've missed you. Dinner is perfect, just as she hoped it would be. They drink the champagne, eat the seared tuna, talk and laugh about Ed's trip. Tell me about Hubble and the merger, Ed says. Have you made up your mind what you're going to do? Annie twists the stem of her champagne flute in her fingers. Hubble is the advertising agency she set up 3 years ago, and she and her partners have just put the finishing touches to a lucrative merger with a global conglomerate. The payoff means she doesn't need to work again, but the board are keen for her to stay on as creative director. I'm not sure, Annie says. Part of me would like a brand new challenge, but on the other hand, I'm not sure if I'm ready to hand over my baby to strangers just yet. Are you kidding? He grins at her. They'll have to prize you off the board of Hubble like a barnacle. You'll be there forever. After dinner, Annie makes coffee while Ed pours himself a brandy. As she sits back down, he reaches for her hand across the table where they linger for a while. Happy anniversary, babe. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. He kisses her wrist tenderly. It's a perfect moment. So perfect that for weeks, months, even just days afterwards, Annie would try to remember how perfect. As if she could freeze frame that one moment and erase all that came after. Ed, honey. She takes a breath, her hand still in his. It's been over a year, almost 2 since we talked about it. I really want us to try for a baby. His face, even in the softness of candlelight, hardens. Just hear me out. She has her pitch prepared. We've been through this before, Annie. No, we haven't. Not for ages, not since... We've never even had a proper discussion about it. You just said to wait a year, and I have more than a year. I don't want a baby, Annie. This is a tone she hasn't heard before, weary with finality. But why not? What would be so terrible about having a baby of our own? You love kids. It would make everything perfect. We don't have to get married if that's what's bothering you. It's not, believe me. Ed drops her hand, stands up and strides across the room until he's standing at the window, staring out into the darkness and his own reflection flickering in the candlelit glass. Ed, please. Annie gets up and follows him over. Can't we at least just talk about this? Just leave it, Annie, will you? He turns around, wearing the look she has seen so many people shrink from in the boardroom, directed now at her. A baby's the last thing we need right now. Why did you have to bring this up tonight of all nights? He runs his hands through his hair. I just wanted a nice, quiet evening, and now it's ruined. It's not ruined, Ed. Please, just sit down. He is scaring her now. The look in his face, the pacing, he is acting like a caged animal. It doesn't matter. Just forget I said anything. We don't have to... Of course it matters. His voice is raised now. Don't you think I know how much it matters? And then, just as quickly, his mood changes. He sits back down, his face in his hands, rubbing his eyes before looking at her. I'm so sorry, Annie. It's a complete bloody mess. I didn't want to tell you like this. Tell me what? She hears her voice thin, unnaturally high. And this is how she learns of Sarah, a young art director, part of a new team Ed has hired at his own agency. How he has been mentoring them, helping them with an important campaign, how Sarah has hero-worshipped him, and how at first he found that amusing, before it turned into something different. And no, he hadn't meant for it to happen, of course not. It was just one of those things. But now he isn't so sure, and he doesn't know what to do. Because now Sarah, who is 29...